The Rise of Kenyunyu. Continuation Part 1. Finally, Nairobi's sprawling chaos welcomed him. The city buzzed with life, cars honking, people rushing, and buildings scraping the sky. Kenyunyu found shelter in a cramped room, sharing it with other dreamers, misfits, and seekers. He took odd jobs, selling newspapers, washing dishes, and sweeping floors. But his eyes never left the women who strode confidently down the bustling streets. These women were no ordinary beings. They were swaddlers, powerful, revered, and feared. They held secrets whispered by the wind, healing potions brewed from moonflowers, and the ability to sway destinies. Kenyunyu watched them from afar, their colorful kangas billowing like sails. He wondered how they became so formidable. One day, as he swept the courtyard of a swaddler's house, he overheard their conversations. They spoke of ancient rituals, hidden caves, and the balance between light and darkness. Kenyunyu listened, absorbing every word. He learned that power wasn't merely physical, it was knowledge, intuition, and connection to the earth. Determined to unravel their mysteries, Kenyunyu approached an elderly swaddler named Mama Nia. She had eyes like ancient wells, and her voice carried the weight of centuries. "Why do you seek this path?" she asked, studying him. "I want to rise," Kenyunyu replied. "Not just for myself, but for my village, Thangari. I want to protect our women, heal our sick, and bring prosperity." Mama Nia nodded. "Power comes with responsibility. Are you ready to sacrifice?" Kenyunyu hesitated, then nodded. "I am." And so began his apprenticeship. Mama Nia taught him the language of herbs, the dance of constellations, and the art of swaddling. Kenyunyu learned to channel energy, to mend broken hearts, and to stand unwavering against darkness. His hands became conduits of healing, and his heart swelled with purpose. But the greatest lesson came from Mama Nia herself. True power lies not in dominance, but in service. Remember your roots, Kenyunyu. Thangari awaits your return. And so, Kenyunyu, the boy who rose, walked the path of the swaddlers. His journey had just begun, and Nairobi's skyscrapers no longer intimidated him. For he carried the wisdom of Thangari and the dreams of 1,000 women in his heart. To be continued.